The mayor of McAllen says a perception of danger in our border communities is impacting business through delayed hiring. Channel 5's Carolina Cruz spoke to a doctor who relocated to the valley. He, like many other job candidates, was weary of making the move at first.
New businesses are moving into the valley. McAllen Mayor Jim Darling says getting employees to relocate isn't happening as easily.
But I mean, the real one, I think, is the depiction that we're not a safe area.
Darling points out the recent national spotlight on immigration in the Rio Grande Valley creates a more negative perception of the area.
Numerous people tell me that they're friends, of course that's hearsay, but they've had friends or business acquaintances that don't want to come here because they're afraid of the violence in our cities. So that's a big deal.
This was the case for Dr. Michael Serra. He didn't know much about the border, but he kept hearing one reoccurring theme.
When I was coming here, you hear a lot of bad news in the TV, so your perception is that it's a very dangerous zone.
And a little bit is when you combine it with what's happening in Mexico. So you combine State Department, no travel.
Darling and Dr. Serra say headlines of violence across the border play a big role.
The major problem that a lot of people, when they talk about South Texas and the border specifically, is that there is this bad, negative, bad PR.
And people just equate that with the border too. I mean, it's a real problem for us, yeah.
Darling says he's heard it's hard getting employees to visit for interviews. Once they do visit though.
When I came to McAllen, I was surprised because it was a lot different from what I've seen from the valley.
Dr. Serra hopes others keep an open mind like he did. He says he feels safe in his new home. As for Darling, he's pushing to create a well-rounded picture of what life on the border is really like. Reporting in McAllen, Carolina Cruz, Channel 5 News at 6.